What we're going to do here, we're going to go in this building here, and we're going to show you the whiskey maturing, being stored in the barrels here. And it really smells good in here. So what I want you to do here is walk slow and breathe deep, okay?
Okay. Oh, that's incredible.
Don't that smell good? Mm-hmm. Smells like money. So this building was built in 1938. This one was the first one built back after Prohibition.
Okay.
So it's 6,059 barrels of whiskey in here is what's in here. About 300,000 gallons of whiskey compared to 1 million gallons, in your big buildings. In here now is where we stored the barrels, and the temperature change. This is all a natural temperature. And the thing about it, we want the temperature change in these buildings because your change is what makes the whiskey mature. So when it warms up in these buildings, the pores of the wood will open up in that barrel and the whiskey will go into the wood. And when it cools off, it'll come back out of the wood. And by working in and out is where it matures. And so we don't put no time on how long it stays in the barrel. That's all done by taste. They'll taste it. If it's ready, it will be bottled. And we want to catch it when it's at its full maturity. Because, it can reach that peak. And when it reaches that peak, it can start downhill. So you want to catch it right at the full maturity right now. They'll start tasting them about 2 years. And then they go from that.
And do they do it every week? They'll
oh, no, it'd be like years. It'd be years. They'll start at 2 years probably, and come back probably in about 4. The tasters here that makes the decisions, they taste every day. Your single barrel committee tasters, I think they taste 2 days a week.
Okay.
So, but on your old number 7 black label, they taste every day right now. And they do their tasting now. This is very unique. Right before dinner.
No.
Here now, dinner is straight up and down noon here.
Dinner's for lunch. Yeah.
Okay.
I understand fully.
Yeah, in the evening, that's supper right now. But, you need to be hungry to taste. That's when your taste buds is at the best.
Okay.
When you're hungry right now. So that's when they do their tasting. And they can do all of their tasting probably in about 30, 45 minutes a day.
That's a pretty unique job.
That's a neat job, Tyler. So what kind of work you do? I'm a whiskey taster.
Yeah,
it's not for me because I'm not going to spit it out. They know that. And the thing about it, Sal, we do not rotate the barrels.
Okay.
So if you rotated them, you could put more of a time on it. But by not rotating, really you got to go more by taste right now. And they do it on allotments of 500 barrels. These 500 barrels is put in this building at the same time, same spot, and they all should have got the same temperature change. So they'll go back and taste one of them, and if it's ready to be bottled, these 500 barrels are going to be taken out because they was in the same spot in that building, and they all should have got the same temperature change right now.
And the temperature change, is it strictly driven by the season?
It's by the season, When it warms up outside, it'll start warm up in here. But the thing about it now, it's not going to warm up overnight because, you're speaking of such a big mass in here, gallon-wise. It's going to take a while to cool it, for it to warm up and cool off right now. Okay. The dates here, you can see this one here good.
This is 05.
05. 05 is your year.
Okay.
The J is the month, and the 5th is your date.
Okay, so J.
Now,
is it Jan? No, it can't be January, June. Is it done? How does it become J? January, June, July?
It's October. They use the alphabet. A is January, B
February,
is
March.
C is March, straight down the line. So it is October. So this was put in here 05, October the 5th. Right now.
There you go.